Hey, what's up, you guys? Ash here, and oh my god, oh my god, Ash is gonna fangirl. So apparently, we may see an inFamous title on the Vita. The Vita. Here's why. Sucker Punch's game director, Nate Fox, and in case you didn't know, Sucker Punch is the team behind inFamous. Moving forward, Nate Fox said in an interview, quote, "Our next game is a secret. And I'll tell you why it's a secret. It is because we do not know what we are doing yet. Whether it's another inFamous or something else. We haven't really decided." End quote. So this implies that another game from them, not necessarily inFamous, maybe a new IP, is floating around in thought in that studio. The interviewer asked Nate Fox, what about a spin-off for the Vita? Fox replies and says, quote, "I would love it if there was a Vita game. We don't have anything to say about it just right now." End quote. So this shows that Sucker Punch is in fact interested in developing an inFamous game for the Vita. Of course his response would interest anyone, so the interviewer asks after, "So, you think there is potential for Vita?" He says, quote, "Sure. I think that the inFamous concept of an everyday person gets powers and decides if they want to use them for good or evil can be used in a lot of different consoles, and there are a lot of stories to be told there." So, there you have it. That is proof that an inFamous title may come to the Vita. Of course, there's only one ingredient left to make this happen, and that's Sony. So please capitalize on this opportunity, and hopefully we may see probably early next year or so. I'm not really sure. Yeah, probably next year. Anyways, so if an inFamous title does come out, what will it be about? I'm not sure, but I would love a different protagonist. We have males for the consoles, so how about a badass female protagonist to switch things up on the Vita, like what Ubisoft did with Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation? This would be a system seller in my opinion. I just hope, if this does come, that it won't branch out to PS4 and PS3. And if it does, I hope it is, many years later. If not a female protagonist, I can see them doing the infamous 1.5 or 2.5 titles like God of War, Chains of Olympus, and Ghosts of Sparta with Cole, since Nate Fox did say that there are a lot of stories to be told. I honestly don't believe that they will make a Second Son port for the Vita. If any Second Son title, it would be after the Second Son sequel is released, and the game would probably be events before the sequel, a 1.5. If it does come out, which it may, since Nate Fox said that he isn't tired of inFamous just yet, the video of him being interviewed is below. Yeah, so that's it, people. Thank you always to the guys at thevitalounge.net. They provide news and rumors of the Vita community. The guys at pssite.com for conducting the interview and asking questions about inFamous and the Vita. And I would like to thank you guys for watching. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a great weekend.